Your baby is asleep. The room is quiet. And then, out of nowhere, they smile. Not because of you, not because of anything in the room. Something is happening inside that tiny mind that scientists spent decades trying to understand. And when they finally figured it out, it completely changed everything we thought we knew about babies. Because it turns out, your baby's sleeping brain is doing something far more powerful and far more emotional than anyone expected. Almost every parent has seen this moment. Your baby twitches in their sleep. Their eyes move beneath their eyelids. Their little hands curl open and closed, like they're reaching for something only they can see. For a long time, doctors actually believed babies didn't dream at all. The thinking was straightforward. The brain is too new, too undeveloped. It simply couldn't produce anything like a dream. But here's what nobody expected. When researchers started looking more carefully, actually studying what happens inside a sleeping baby's brain, they didn't find a quiet, resting mind. They found the opposite. A baby's brain during sleep is one of the most active things in nature. Firing, connecting, building. Not resting, working. And that changes everything about how we understand those little smiles, those tiny movements, those mysterious expressions that cross their face in the dark. So what is actually going on in there? Let's find out. Here's something that will genuinely surprise you. Babies spend about 50% of their sleep in something called REM sleep. That's the stage where dreaming happens, where the brain is most active, most vivid, most alive even while the body is completely still. Adults, we only spend about 20% of our sleep there. So why do babies need more than twice as much of it? Researchers at Harvard looked at this question, and their answer is actually beautiful. REM sleep, it turns out, is when the brain does its most important work. Not resting, building. During this stage, neurons are forming new connections at a speed that will never happen again in that person's life. The brain is essentially under construction, and REM sleep is when the construction crew shows up. Every single thing your baby experienced while awake, your face, your voice, the warmth of being held, the sound of the house around them, gets processed and stored during this time. Think of it like this. Your baby's brain is collecting data all day long, and every night while they sleep, it sorts through everything it collected, decides what matters, and files it away permanently. That filing process? That's what produces something very much like a dream. And here's the part that really matters. The more rich and loving the experiences your baby has while awake, the more their sleeping brain has to work with. You are literally building their dreams, one moment at a time. Now here's the question every parent actually wants answered. What do they dream about? Obviously, scientists can't ask a baby, but they found remarkably clever ways to understand this. And what they discovered is more moving than most people expect. Research from the Max Planck Institute found that what the sleeping brain replays is directly connected to what it experienced while awake. The brain doesn't invent things from nothing. It works with what it has. And for a newborn, that world is small, but incredibly intense. In the very first weeks of life, babies don't dream in images the way we do. Instead, they dream in sensations. The specific weight of being held, the warmth of skin against skin, the rhythm of a heartbeat, the same heartbeat they listened to for 9 months inside the womb. That sound, by the way, is so deeply encoded in a baby's brain that researchers have found it produces measurable calming responses even weeks after birth. Your heartbeat is not just familiar to them. It is the first sound they ever knew. As weeks become months, somewhere around 3 to 4 months, the dreams begin to shift. Visual elements start to appear. Movement, light, shapes, and faces. This is where it gets to most parents. Studies on infant visual preference consistently show that babies process faces, especially familiar faces, more deeply than any other image in their world. A stranger's face gets attention. Your face gets something more. It gets stored, replayed, returned to again and again, which means that when your baby's brain starts producing visual dreams, the image it reaches for first is almost certainly you. Not a toy, not a ceiling fan, not anything else in their world. You. So the next time you stand in that doorway and watch your baby sleep, every twitch, every smile, every tiny movement you see is your baby's brain doing the most important work it will ever do. They are not just resting. They are replaying everything. Your face, your voice, the exact weight of your arms around them. And out of everything in their entire world, every sound, every sensation, every experience since the moment they were born, their sleeping brain makes a choice. Every single night, it reaches for the thing that matters most. And that thing is you. You are not just their parent. You are safety, warmth, and love, all wrapped into one. Their dreaming mind returns to you even when you are not in the room. That is not something someone invented to make parents feel good. That is exactly what the neuroscience shows. If you found this fascinating, subscribe. Every week we uncover the hidden science behind your baby's world. You won't want to miss what's coming next.